Okay, so I did something kind of funny and it helped me to let Ellen go. He was ignoring me, so I called him from Ariel's phone. He started texting her back because he doesn't know her phone number. And then I called him from her phone. He answered, and then I was like, "It's me." And then it was like he was busted and disgusted. And since he didn't know how to respond because he was just ignoring me like a jerk, he was just saying that he told me already to not talk to him anymore, which he never did that. And for me never to talk to him, and hung up on me. And I don't even know what the heck I did. But his sister said that he's going through like some big legal problems right now with his ex and the kids and all this stuff. And so I did a spread that's what is the future of me, Gabriel, and Ellen, and this is the spread. So now I'm understanding. These are like the answers, and these are like what led to the answer. So it's really not a good ordeal. So he is trapped in a negative way of thinking and unable to progress forward, perhaps tricking for personal gain at the expense of others, goals not coming to fruition due to a legal marriage or separation. Legal separation, because I don't think he was married to his ex, but so they say legal marriage, but it could just be that they were legally living together, and a legal team is resolving on the issue, which that's what his sister was telling me. So he's not, he has a negative way of thinking. He's like taking his stupid anger out on other people, and that's just really unfair. So this is really just injustice, unfairness. Justice and Two of Swords making a final decision over here. So this is a final decision based off this, which is a breakup. So it's really sucks. So now I know what's going on with Alen, his legal issue with his ex. It's time to make a decision, but Alen must also be willing to want to work on it. But it seems he doesn't care. He is going through a legal separation that has him trapped in a negative way of thinking. So I am heartbroken and hurt by how Alen is treating me. I'm disappointed. And maybe I inflicted emotional pain on him by speaking critical, which is true. I didn't even know what I was telling him was really true. That, the things I would tell him about him being bitter at me and such. So, let's see. So we broke up. Alen has let me down. This too shall pass, and I'll be able to love again. I think that's what this is. This and this. It's like it is acknowledging that we broke up, but it will go away, and I'll get over him. And I already feel like I'm getting over him, because why the hell should I stay in love, giving my energy and attention to someone who doesn't want to do the same back and is not even caring about Gabriel? Because I even told him that Gabriel was sick. He didn't even call to ask how he was doing. Like, screw me. Okay, you don't like me, whatever. That sucks. It's really stupid of you, but also you're going to take it out on your son. So he's just really being a big time jerk. So the Temperance and the Star, which are in the same place, um, I had art. I have artistic inspiration and creative expression that leads to greater self-awareness. So somehow I think I'm gonna benefit from this breakup. Maybe it's by my tarot cards. I don't know. I wanted, let's see, Temperance and oh yeah. So then there's Temperance and the Two of Cups over here, and that is, it's not something future, because this is all like I wanted, because this is the end result. So let's see. Temperance and Two of Cups. I wanted a harmonious and balanced relationship. I wanted to focus on creativity and balance moving forward. That must be this. But Alen is unable to do either. And maybe this is really wanting this relationship to return to the happy place in which it once was, but I don't see it happening, and it's because of Alen. I don't see it happening. You know, it takes two to tango. Maybe this is wanting to find a fresh point of connection. So yes, the heartbreak was because of me wanting, this is me just having a lot of hope. See, I had a lot of hope in this relationship. I wanted victory. I was hoping. I wanted a new start. I was patient, trying to find balance, trying to make balance, wanting a new start, hopeful, wanting to be victorious, but I got my heart broken. And then now I'm forced to move on because, let's see, start. Oh, the star and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so side notes. The star, the star and the Ace of Pentacles is acknowledging from this heartbreak a personal transformation or seed of inspiration could become a profitable business venture. And yes, I had faith and hope that this would work out. And trying to be confident to make this relationship work. So wanting a victory. So we parted ways in the end because there was still no balance. Hoping by being positive, yes, so this, I was being hopeful that it would bring success, and victory, and I wanted him to spend more time with me and Gabriel. So the Chariot and the Magician reverse was using willpower to manifest goals but unable to. And the Chariot and the Star, personal transformation. So maybe him or maybe me is transforming from this. Me, what can I have learned? What did the universe want me to know that I already haven't learned from my past? It's so stupid because it's like learning, oh, a serial killer. Learn not to deal with a serial killer, even though they act just like everyone else, and they act very nice like everyone else, and they look like everyone else, but they're serial killers. So learn from that. I really don't know what the heck the universe is trying to teach me other than just a really painful, unnecessary lesson that I really didn't deserve to learn. So, I had difficulty steering the relationship in the direction I wanted. I realized the current situation is not, this is not suitable, but find it hard to change. I endured emotional abuse in an unhealthy relationship. I was resisting to change, not wanting to break up. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is start of a new business, job, or project that will lead to immediate success and public recognition. So from now, there's a new business venture that's going to be coming on the horizons because of my heartache. because, and so the Queen of Swords and the Justice is you are in a position where your judgment will impact many people. Great. So that's wonderful. I don't want to have a job based off of my heartache. Okay, so now there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, which basically says a relationship that comes to an end. Yep, so that's this. A relationship comes to an end. Yep, because it can't work if both people aren't willing to put the work into it. And there's also wealth accumulation, but at what cost? And then there's the Five of Swords. Five of Swords, yes. Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles down here. The Three of Pentacles and this are clarifying the Two of Cups because I'm like, what the hell? But really, this is nothing because this is the end result, breaking up. So that really means nothing. It's just what I wanted. Okay, Five of Swords and Three of Pentacles reversed. Work relationships are strained because you need to listen more and seek to understand before being understood. So, again, balance and communication. Because obviously, I don't know what the heck Wylan was like the way he was. I didn't even do anything. I don't even know what I did. I just think he's crazy. That's all. And he said I was crazy. He said something was wrong with me. He said that before too. I don't even understand because I'm the one that keeps reaching out to him. He doesn't reach out to me. Well, failing to see each other's point of view, but because Alin is closed off and not telling me nothing, so he doesn't tell me what's going on in his life. Not knowing that I have experienced similar situations as him. Right, baby? So the Two of Cups and the Temperance is a cooperative, perhaps balanced relationship, not necessarily romantic. So maybe that means that in the future we will talk again, but not to be in a relationship with each other, but more just to maybe it will be for the sake of Gabriel. I don't know. And the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, start of a prosperous business partnership based on mutual respect and aligned goals. So I don't know what the heck that's for. So I'm trying to find a resolution, seeing that's me wanting, this is me wanting, but in the end, remember, we break up, so it's all me trying and nothing on Alin's part. Trying to find a resolution, seeing eye to eye, wanting to forgive and forget, wanting to reconcile, because I was determined to make the relationship work. Here I am, determined to make the relationship work. And the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is receive public recognition for your studies or work, but it was not working. I was doing all the work alone. So it was that's just acknowledging that I was the only one working on this relationship. It's too low, so he's just bumping his butt on the floor and he don't like it. How did you put this high then? Here somewhere. But just pick him up and carry him in for the time being. Maybe it's me who was emotionally immature. Oh yes, that's my conclusion too. Maybe it's me who was emotionally immature to an emotionally closed off man, because there was the Page of Cups reverse, which is for emotional immaturity, and that is like someone who like throws tantrums and stuff. It resonated with me, and I can see where I did that. Like, you know, the where I write him long texts telling him off and stuff when he really made me mad. And but you know, it's not all my fault, because he was doing things to make me mad. Like I told him, I was the effect of his cause. You know, he was doing crap to me, so I did crap back. He ignored me, so I called him to find out why. I'm glad I did, because now I know he was intentionally ignoring me. He was such a jerk. And then I asked if he would ever move on, and these were the two cards. So this is being emotionally manipulative when it comes to love. So he's not gonna, doesn't seem like he's gonna be a nice person anytime soon, and he's probably gonna have another victim that he's just gonna, like, it's like as if he hates women now. Like all he wants to do is destroy women because one woman destroyed him, and that's so stupid and unfair. And then, gosh, what? Yes, would I ever get an apology? And this came up. So this is basically him. He acknowledges what he's done, but he's never going to say it. So this was just a really, really bad relationship that I was in. And I have no choice but to leave, because I've done everything I could, and I'm crying for that reason. I'm not crying because I love him. I'm not. I'm just upset that he deceived me and got me pregnant and, had a baby. He wanted this baby. He brought this baby in the earth. And then he just leaves me with this baby and treats me like total shit because he's going through. Because what he is going through that he wasn't telling me about, that luckily his sister told me about, but because of this, he's did all this crap to me and I didn't deserve it at all. So all I can do now is see who is going to come in the future that will be my next future partner. But I did everything I could. And just like with my ex-husband, I did everything I could. And just like me and my ex-husband, we're in a amicable place. We're not romantic, we're just amicable, and we get along, thank God, because I don't want to be in this situation with my ex. So thank goodness we're not like that, but it sucks. It really sucks. I just hope I get my justice one day. Like, my justice that he helps me at least financially with the baby. And I guess when I'm in America, I'll just have to go through that. Okay, that's all.